Hey folks, Mountain Man Bill, my first YouTube video, and I took a class here in the swamp, and I'm going to try to show you a little bit of it, but I'm also going to show you the shelter we built. Now, this is something we threw together in just a couple of hours. If you look under, it's nice and thatched, it's greenery. Been here through the storm and several days. So let's take a look. Maybe you can see the swamp out here. You know, the mosquitoes were a little bit of a pain, but luckily with the fire we were able to keep it at bay. Yeah, I've got my little tag along here. Say hi, Lacey. Say hi. Good girl. Now, the swamp over here, we decided to catch some groceries. So what we did was made a fishing pole, and I've got 2 lines to set as trap lines out. There's the pole, the lines. I mean, and it worked fine. Worked perfect. Couldn't argue about it. And as far as the swamp goes, I mean, you can see it's water everywhere. So this is going to be my first YouTube video, and who knows, somebody decides to strangle me, maybe the last. But let me know what you think. I mean, it's a beautiful place out here. So yeah, it's all swampland on 3 sides of me, but with the shelter and the fire, it's really not half bad. I mean, you know, it's a little ugly, but hey, you don't really see camp, and we were nice and comfortable 3 days out. So I'm going to take the shelter apart, not only because I want to keep the quarters, but mostly because I don't want to damage the trees. The trees that we made this out of were all distressed and half broken, but as you can see, in this area there's no lack of vegetation, and we only took trees that were already injured. If you look over, you can see what the beavers have done. I mean, and they've done it all over. That's why this swamp is here. It's a huge beaver lake. Covers quite a few acres, but it was a nice place to hold class. We ate well. We filtered nice fresh water. No problems. So thanks guys. Maybe I'll be doing another video. Maybe not. I'm not sure how this one's going to turn out, but I tell you what, I sure do love schools. When it's time to learn and teach, I enjoy it. And not only do I teach my students how to survive here, but I also learn from them things that I didn't know. It's the thing about growing. You never stop, ever. And when it comes to adversity, if you can adapt, you can overcome.